Most especially it is because of the vendor's price. That's why many people, or it is because of price, that is why many people are falling into the hands of bad human hair vendors. Okay, so they will just collect the picture or whatever they want to buy and take it to somebody else that they think is cheaper elsewhere. Affordability is one of the major things that some of us look at when we are looking at buying a good hair or a very good human hair. But then again, there are so many other things that one should look out for when you are buying hairs, whether human hair or whatever kind of hair. As long as you are buying hair or you want to buy hairs, there are so many things that you should look out for before you go ahead to buy hairs, which in turn is going to help you avoid falling in bad hands of some vendors or falling prey to some bad vendors. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by this channel. Thank you so much for stopping by this channel. I hope you are great and I hope you are good. In today's video, we are going to be talking about some of the reasons why you fall into the hands of bad hair vendors. And you guys, my old subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me on this channel. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, thank you for the likes, the share, the subscriptions. I see it and I appreciate it deeply. If you are new to the channel and you love content like this, please do not forget to join the family by hitting the subscribe button below. Like this video, share it with your friends and family that are going to need this video. Okay, and yes guys, let's jump right into it. I'm going to be mentioning some of the things that you, the customer, is doing wrong that is making you to fall in the hands of bad human hair vendor. Okay, so number one on that list is going to be unrealistic budget. Now you guys, some people have very unrealistic budget. What that means is that they have budget that is not existing or that does not exist, budget that does not comply with what they want to buy or with the human hair that they want to buy. Now I'm going to give you an example. I used to have a lot of customers come to my DM to tell me that, oh, they want to buy bone straight hairs, oh, they want to buy very good luxury hair, they want to buy very nice human hair. Okay, and then again, when I give them the price of those standard of hairs that they want to buy, they go ahead and tell me that it's too expensive. They were thinking it's sometimes half the price I told them, or it's sometimes even quarter the price I told them. And then I'll be like, for that particular standard of hair or for that particular quality of hair, they will start even arguing with me that no, somebody bought, they've seen somebody that bought. In fact, the last one they even bought was like that. And you guys, most of these things are coming from you, or most of the reason why these bad hair vendors are everywhere and they are striving, they are even selling to you, is because of one. This is one of the reasons. You have unrealistic price, you have unrealistic budget. When something is 100,000, everybody knows it's 100,000. It costs 100,000, and then somebody is telling you that that thing can be sold to you for 50,000. That is half the price. Or that thing can be sold for you for 40,000. Or you, as the customer, you are saying that it is 40,000 or 50,000 that you want to buy that particular thing, where it is everywhere, it is popular, it is known that that thing is 100,000. Then be ready to fall into the hands of these bad hair vendors, because some people just want to sell. Okay, not everybody have the conscience to tell you that, oh, this hair is not supposed to be like this price, or this hair does not exist in this kind of price. Not everybody is going to tell you. Okay, some vendors will tell you, okay, don't worry, you can actually have it. Some will be the one to tell you that those ones are selling it for 100k are actually cheating you. Okay, that they are selling it for 40 or they are selling it for 50k, and then you'll be like, yes, I think so, because you have an unrealistic budget. You go ahead and buy, and then they send you something else, or they send you a low quality of that particular hair that you want to buy. So you don't blame the vendor. Okay, you don't blame the vendor when it comes to that particular extent. Some of you just have unrealistic budget that you know. Some of you know, some don't know. But then again, if you talk to some of them, they'll be like, okay, I never knew it was like this. okay? But some people will just be arguing with you. They will just argue. They will keep arguing that that price is too expensive or that price is not supposed to be. So when you have an unrealistic budget, you tend to fall in the hands of bad hair vendors. Cure ED is as simple as that, and that is on period, because they are going to tell you that, oh, they have that hair, don't worry, I have it for that price that you are pricing, and then when they send it to you, it is a total different thing from what you want to buy, or the quality is so low that you will not be able to even explain it to anybody. So having a realistic budget is one of the things that you, the customer, is doing that is making you to fall prey to bad hair vendors. Two reasons why I feel like you are falling into the wrong hair vendor is the fact that you don't know the difference between original hairs and bad hairs or fake hairs. Now some people will be complaining that, okay, they don't know the difference of these hairs. I'm not saying it is a must for everybody to know the difference, okay? But then again, you should have an idea. You should at least know what you are buying. It's just like going to the market and saying that you want to get fish. Now there are different types of fish in the market. You have tilapia fish, you have a catfish. There are different kinds of fish, and even that different kinds of fish comes in different ways. Some comes in the dry one, some comes in very fresh one, and all that. Like, they have specifications. So you cannot tell me that you want to go to the market and buy fish without knowing the kind of fish that you are even going to the market to buy. Same thing with hairs. You can't tell me that you want to buy a bone straight hair and you don't even have an idea of how a bone straight hair looks like. So when you walk into the market, definitely once a vendor that does not have that God in him or her gets to know that you don't know what bone straight hair is going to sell another thing for you and collect that money, okay? Because there are some people that don't have conscience. There are some people that will not even mind, okay? So but if you have an idea of what the hair that you are looking for is, then it will be very difficult for somebody to actually want to play on you or play on your intelligence. Why? Because you already have an idea of what you want to buy is. So it is very important to at least know the basis or know what it is or the type of hair that you want to buy. That way you are going to avoid getting in contact with some bad hair vendors. Now, for some of you that keep asking me how to identify original bone straight hairs or how to identify original bone straight hair closures, I made a video that is on this channel. Please check the description box for everything about that video and watch it so that you can gain from it. Next time when you want to buy bone straight hair, they are not going to scam you because you already know how it's supposed to be or how it's supposed to. Three reasons I feel like you are falling into the reason why I feel like you are falling into a bad hair vendor is because you do not buy from legit vendors. Now you guys, I have seen customers, because I sell hair, just in case you don't know, I sell hair, I'm an hair vendor, okay? And every day I get messages from clients or from customers telling me they want to buy hairs, or I have experience with different levels of customers. And sometimes somebody will just come to my DM and be like, oh, they want to buy hairs, blah blah blah, this that. Okay, what do you want to buy? After much they will be like, I don't really know you, I don't think I can make this purchase and all of that. And most of the times I don't get angry, because just like I said, number 3 reason is because you are not buying from a legit vendor. If you don't know how legit that vendor is, please do not buy from them, or please do not patronize them. Most of the time when a customer buys from me, they tend to refer other people to come to me to buy, okay? Now when you are coming from somebody that referred you, somebody that has purchased from a particular person, from a particular hair vendor, you have that confidence that the person is not going to cheat you, or the person is not going to scam you, or the person is not going to give you a bad hair. Why? Because there is already an experience with the person that referred you to that vendor, okay? So what I'm trying to say here is that at least have a knowledge of the vendor, okay? Get to know the vendor better. If at all you need to buy from that particular vendor that you've not bought before, please purchase something that is quite affordable and look at it when it gets to you. Now clients, some customers are the ones that are doing this. They know legit vendors, they know people that are really selling good human hairs or good hairs, but they won't want to buy. Reasons best known to them. some of them is because of the price, some of them is because they just, I don't know what they feel they are doing, but they know these legit vendors, but they will not buy from them, and then they end up falling into the wrong hand of some random hair vendors, and then they come back and come and tell you that you are the reason why they bought the wrong hairs or why they got scammed and all that. So buy from a legit vendor. At least if somebody told you this person is real, I've bought from this person, go and patronize that person. Don't start to be acting wise. Don't come and be acting smart like you know what you are doing, and at the end of the day you are going to fall into the hand of the wrong vendor. Okay, so buying from a legit vendor is another thing that you can do to avoid falling into the hand of bad human hair vendors. Number 4 I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be the fact that you do not do your research before purchasing from these people. Just like this last one that I said, if somebody referred you to somebody, buy from them, because of course these people already have experiences with those vendors, and that is the more reason why they are referring that vendor to you. And sometimes maybe you even saw the hair on your friend or on a family member and you liked it, and that is why you asked, oh, where did you get this hair from? And the person says, so person, and then you collect the contact of that vendor, and instead of you to go straight and buy from the vendor, you go there and be taking maybe the vendor's picture to go and show somebody else, just maybe you feel like the vendor's price is not okay with you, or because most especially it is because of the vendor's price. That's why many people, or it is because of price, that is why many people are falling into the hands of bad human hair vendors. Okay, so they will just collect the picture or whatever they want to buy and take it to somebody else that they think is cheaper elsewhere to go and buy. So please, when you get referred by someone to someone, especially for a human hair, purchase from the person that they referred you to, except you don't trust the person referring you to that person. Okay, except maybe you've not seen the hair that person has bought from this vendor that they are referring you to. Okay, so please, when you get referrals, always follow your referral. Okay, always follow your referral, especially like I said, if you saw the hair on the person and you liked it and you asked how the person got it, and then the person told you who sold it to the person, please buy from that person. Don't go and be forming this person's own is too expensive, because things are expensive, good things are expensive right now. Okay, so forget all these things that you are doing. Avoid being played. Don't try to want to over smart yourself, because at the end of the day you are going to fall into the hand of a bad vendor. They are everywhere. Okay, so you guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. Like, I tried as much as I can to be plain. I don't want to leave any spot unturned for you guys, okay, so that it will not look like I'm siding some bad hair vendors and blah blah blah. But then again, I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. If you need human hairs, do not forget to check the description box so that you can get my contact and be able to do business with me. Okay, for my old and new subscribers, thank you girls so much. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the love that you guys are showing me on this channel, and I promise to do my best to always bring you content that are going to be valuable. If you are yet to join the family, what is going on? What are you waiting for? Join so that you will not be left out on this juicy nice content. Okay, you will not be left out. You would love it here. So click the button that says subscribe below, like this video, share it with your friends and family, leave me a comment about your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll be glad to interact. I want us to interact. Okay, if you have any question, I'll be glad to answer it. Thank you so much, you guys, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.